So in this video we're going to mark out the double dovetail. So if we look at this drawing first of all, we can see one piece here at the side, the vertical piece is going to be 12 tick, the other piece is going to be 18 tick running along the top. Okay, so this piece here is 18 mil tick, that piece there is 12 mil tick, and we've that dovetail pattern there at the side of it. So again, we go up to the joint, that's where the joint is. The side view or the end view is going to show us most of the information. So we can see here it's down 18 for the side piece, then we're going to measure in 12, 18, 15, 18 and 12, and it's going to have the dovetail angle going up. And again, the thickness of this side piece here, the vertical piece at the side, that's only 12 tick. So this is the 12 mil piece, okay? So again, that's going to be 18 deep. So we have our face side and face edge. We're going to use that to measure the 18 mil deep. So this piece of timber is 18, so I'm going to use that as my thickness. That's the piece it's going into. Square it across and square it all the way around using my face side and face edge. Pencil on the line, try square it to the pencil, draw on the line. Pencil on the line, try square it to the pencil, draw on the line. Okay, do the same thing on this side. So there's our face side, there's our face edge. So again, it's 12 tick in this case, so it's 12 down. Draw on the line. Pencil on the line, try square to the pencil, draw it in. Draw on the other side. Just can't see it there now, just do a little mark. Pencil on the line, try square to the pencil, draw on the line, and do it here from the face side. Pencil on the line, try square to the pencil. Okay, so the two of them marked out there now, first of all at the top. So then in this case, it's in 12 from this edge, in 12 from that edge. So we're going to set the marking gauge to 12. And then it's in an extra 18 both sides as well. So that's going to be 12 plus 18 is 30. So this marking gauge there is set to 30. So again, using the marking gauge to give us our dot. That's in 30 from that side. In 30 from that side. And mark it on the back as well. In 30 this side. And in 30 that side there. Okay, that's the most accurate way to do it. Then this is set to 12, so it's in 12 from this side. Do a little dot. In 12 from that side, along the same shoulder line, do a little dot. In 12 here in this case, do a dot. And in 12 there, do a dot. So they'll give you these sizes. So again on the drawing, it's in 12 and it gets wider as it goes out. In 18 and it gets wider. So with our template, we just make sure it gets wider. So there's that point, drawing the angle, that's getting wider as it goes towards the top, that's also getting wider, do the side nearest us there is also getting wider, and that's getting wider. So again, I'm going to look at the 3D view now straight away. So again, I'm keeping the two middle pieces and getting rid of the outside and the bang on center piece. Okay, so that's going to be waist, that's going to be waist, that's going to be waist. I need to mark it on the other side as well. So I'm going to square it across the top. Pencil on the line, try square to it. Pencil on the line, try square to it. Pencil on the line, try square to it. And the other one. So again, that's waist, and that's waist. Get the dovetail template again. And again, this time it gets smaller as it goes down. So there's my point. Draw it down, flip it around. There's my point, gets narrower, flip it around this side, that's my angle there, and flip it around that side, that's my angle here. And again, that's waist, and that's waist. So you can see that's one side marked out. So again, the measurements were given to us at the bottom of the line here, so they told us it was down 18. So again, the drawing is here next to me. So again, down 18 to this line, and along the bottom line then it's 12, 18, 15, 18, 12. And again, along the bottom line, it's down 18, 12, 15, 18, 15, 18 and 12. And again, it's squared across the top and marked at the back as well the same way. So for the other side now, we have the top surface and we have the bottom surface. And again, it's back 12 in this case. Okay, so on this side, the measurements are given to us for the bottom line. So this is technically the underside of that surface will be that bottom line there, or the second line down from the top. So again, along that line we have 12, 18, 15, 18, 12, so it's the same dimensions, but they're going to be straight lines first, and then the angle is on the very edge, as you'll see in a second. So again, it's easier to put into the vise, so that's in 12, and we're going to draw the line down, and repeat then for the rest of them. So you can see here, that's in 12, then in 18, then in another 18 and 12 from the opposite side. That's going to be my waist, that's going to be my waist. So again, we're going to do the angle up on top now again. So just like the last one, the angle gets wider. The angle gets wider, like that. So there's the angle up on top. So again, that's in 12, goes wide, in 18 it goes wide. And again, that's the waist here, that's the waist there. Okay, go straight down the other side then as well. And straight down the other side. And that's it worked out. So that's the dovetail shape up on top. Okay, so this piece, once it's cut out, we'll go into that piece then.